What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to another FIFA 17 top 10 video. The FIFA hype is really starting to roll on now guys. People are getting super excited. The demo is out on Tuesday. The web app will be out within the next week or so. Early access is now 11 days away. We are so close, yet so very far away. But today we have the top 10 defensive players in FIFA 17. These are the top 10 best defending players in FIFA 17. Of course, so many of them we would have seen already, but for those of you that haven't seen any of these players and definitely haven't seen the top 10, let's get into them. First up, we have Sergio Ramos, 89 rated, 78 pace, 87 defending, 83 physical, 3-star, 3-star, 6 foot tall, high medium work rates. For me this year, his 94 rated blue card was probably one of the most used, best centre backs that I'd used until Godin, of course, came about with his team of the season 95. But a very well-rounded card, absolutely incredible stats. In my opinion, he's going to be a much used player throughout the entire year, especially for like those of you that don't buy coins for Road to Glories. Like, just look at those stats, like incredible pace, defending and physical so high. You don't need, like, he's 89 rated. Eventually he'll be like, you'll be able to afford him, in my opinion, for like 30,000-40,000 coins eventually, over some time, not straight away. He'll probably go for a few 100,000 coins straight away, but over time, yeah, he'll be way cheap and definitely a much used player. Next up, guys, we have got Mertesacker and blistering pace at 27 there, unbelievable stuff. 75 physical, 88 defending. At 6'6" with low medium work rates, he's not the kind of guy you're probably going to use because they've destroyed his pace even more. Like, he's not even that slow, you know. I'm an Arsenal fan, obviously I'm maybe a little bit biased, but he's not 27 pace slow, you know. Give the guy some respect. Okay, he's not rapid quick, but personally, I would give him, like, you know, 50 pace or something. Like, I think, like, even 50 pace for a centre-back, no one's interested. At 27 pace, probably one of the lowest paced gold cards we have ever seen in FIFA. I know there's like a bronze card with like 23 pace. I think there's a silver card with 23 pace. I don't think we've ever seen a gold card, or at least an 83 rated card with such low pace. But 88 defending, it's going to be interesting to see how FIFA plays this year, because if having, like, you know, 5 at the back and Mertesacker being one of those centre backs, maybe at 6'6" with 88 defending, it'll make up for his pace. Maybe it won't. We'll have to find out. Next up, we've got Hummels coming in with 88 defending as well. 6'3", high medium work rates, 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, good pace, great defending, good passing. I don't know, like, the amount of defenders I've seen with physical stats less than 80 is making me start to think that actually maybe 75 to 80 is a really good stat, and anything above 80 is an exceptional stat, because there are so many defenders or players in general where I'm like, whoa, like, his physical should be a bit higher than that. And maybe the way they're reworking the stats now, that actually everyone's physicals have taken quite a detrimental turn, which means, like, for Sergio Ramos, maybe that 83 physicality is going to be absolutely momentous in FIFA. But Hummels is there, guys. Good pace, really well-rounded card. He's not going to be hitting any bangers for you with that 58 shooting, no doubt. But in general, his card is going to be amazing. And to pair him up with Neuer and Boateng for that super links all round, can't fault that. Next up, we have got the Godin himself, Diego Godin. 65 pace, a little bit more pace than Hummels. Lot less shooting, lot less passing, lot less dribbling. Same defending and a little bit more physical. Medium-high work rate. See, this suits me way better medium-high than high-medium. I don't mind high-medium necessarily. I don't think work rates have that much of an impact on how players play. But I do, you know, as a mental thing, the placebo effect, I prefer medium-high or low-medium or low-high to high-medium, of course. But 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, 6'1", 88 defending, perfect. And 88 rated, you'd expect him to get at least another maybe like 95, 96 rated card at some point throughout the year, which is obviously going to be utterly insane. Next up, we have got Pepe, who has got one of the best centre-back cards for me complete this year, because of how good everything is about him. 6'2", perfect. Medium-high work rates, perfect. 3-star weak foot, good enough. 70 pace, unbelievable for a centre-back. 88 defending, exceptional. And then 81 physical, which, as just discussed, seems like at 81 physical, we might be looking at some of the higher-end physical centre-back players. Like, look at what we've seen so far. Godin at 79, Hummels at 77, Mertesacker at 75, and Ramos at 83. So pairing up Ramos and Pepe as a centre-back pairing could be really, really strong for your team. One high attacking work rate, one high defensive work rate. Absolutely brilliant. And next up, we have Miranda, guys. An 86 rated centre-back. 6'1", very nice indeed. Medium. I'm impartial to medium work rates. Don't really care, nor they don't bother me. That I would, I don't look at medium and think, oh, this or all that. It's just medium. 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, which seems to be a very common occurrence for centre-backs. There is, of course, the odd centre-back with 3-star skill moves, which we've seen with Ramos. We're yet to see a 4-star weak foot centre-back. The 75 pace and 89 defending of Miranda is exceptional. And then again, the fact that he's got 77 physical makes me just feel like, once again, physical stats have been kind of reduced, which is interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see how that affects the game going forwards. Next up, we have got Zagallo, 74 pace, 89 defending, 79 physical. Now he has got the perfect work rate for a centre-back in my opinion. Low high work rate, 6'2". The good old 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves yet again for a defender. Fantastic pace, defending, physical, all very good. Thiago Silva is up next with 90 defending. Now he's got an exceptionally well-rounded card, 6 foot tall. High work rates is a really interesting one for a centre-back. I don't really know how to judge that. High defensive work rate is obviously great, but high attacking work rate is pretty poor. The fact that he's got 74 pace means that he can actually get up and down without it causing too many problems. He can always retract back. 3-star, having that 3-star skill moves is great. But in general, like how well-rounded his card is very, very nice, good. Obviously, great pace at 74 for a centre-back, but dribbling 70s, passing 70s, physical 70s, defending 90. He's so close. He's only shooting off of being a club 70 player, which is brilliant. And again, he'll likely get like a 96 or a 97 card at some point throughout the year, which will give him somewhere around like 83, 84 pace, 99 defending, and like 90 physical. That's just going to be a ridiculous card, isn't it? It's just going to be an absolutely ridiculous card, especially with potentially 80 dribbling and 80 passing. He might just be one of those guys where you look at him and you're like, holy crap, that's insane. Next up, we have got Chiellini, and I think he's not the last one, there's one more. Chiellini, also just an insane card. His card really, really similar to Ramos's for stats. 6'2", low height, sorry, not for Ramos, for Boateng actually for stats. 6'2", low high work rates. Now him and Zagallo, again, that perfect link, and getting Buffon in there. The trio defences that you can have, Buffon, Chiellini, Zagallo, and even Bonucci in there as well, because his card is ridiculous too. Neuer, Boateng, Hummels, Keylor Navas, Ramos, Pepe, Petr, Laurent Koscielny, and now Mustafi. Like, there's just going to be some really good trios for the defensive partnerships, which I'm really looking forward to testing out in FIFA 17. But Chiellini's card is just absolutely sensational. 74 pace, 90 defending, and 85 physical. As we saw, like even Thiago Silva only has 79 physical, so I think like 80, 81 is like good. So 85 is great. And if he does get an inform, a special card, a man of the match card, an international man of the match card, a hero card, a team of the season card, potentially a team of the year card, he also could go on and get like a 96, 97 rated card, which would see him have like, 84, 85 pace, 99 defending, potentially 95 or higher physical. He will be a monster, and at 6'2" with low high work rate is absolutely ideal. And then last but not least, and as I said, his card stats are similar, especially in the defensive area, is Jerome Boateng. Now Boateng has something over a lot of defenders which they don't, and that's the fact that he's a little bit taller than most at 6'4", and he's got a 4-star weak foot. So that's obviously very important, especially coupled with that 72 passing. But Boateng at 6'4", with medium work rate, is 79 pace, 90 defending, and 85 physical. Insane. He will be like I've said it before when we looked at the top the top 50 players. This is basically a team of the season card by FIFA 16 standards already on day one in FIFA 17. He's a go-to guy. He's going to be one of those guys that I try and get first straight away to put into my dream team. By the way, my dream team will be out either tomorrow or the day after. I'm going to do like a FIFA 17 dream team that I'm going to go for on day one after buying an incredible amount of FIFA points. But yeah, Jerome Boateng there, guys. unbelievable card. 4-star weak foot, 6'4", fantastic stuff. And all of these defenders are actually exceptional, with exception of one. So Boateng, you'd have him in your team. Chiellini for sure. Thiago Silva, no doubt. Barzagli, 100%. Miranda looks fantastic for you Serie A heads out there that love to, build Serie A squads every year. Pepe looks unbelievable. Diego Godin, I wouldn't turn my nose up at him. Mats Hummels, fantastic stuff as a partner for Boateng, will just be brilliant at 6'3", a 6'3" and a 6'4" centre-back, no problem about it. And of course Sergio Ramos there, very, very, very good card also. The only one that lets you down in this whole lot is the Arsenal guy, Mertesacker, which is a bit of a shame. But that, guys, is going to be the end of the video for today. So if you did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hopefully you did enjoy it though. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.